This episode is sponsored by Secondhand Ice.
Secondhand Ice. Are you a homeless schizophrenic tired of fighting illegal immigrants for tent space? Look no further. Secondhand Ice wants you. Here at Secondhand Ice, we equip you with zero training and secondhand weapons to detain third world immigrants. Does this sound enticing to you? I thought not. But imagine earning the gold standard American minimum wage of $15,080 before taxes.
We don't just send you in blind, which if you are blind, that is not a deal breaker. We equipped anyone with the weapons that weren't good enough for regular ice. That's right, we have the SIG P320, and it can go off at any time, just like the drug-addicted mental ward escapees working alongside you. Now, bring your ostensibly racist cousins and any other Ritalin-addicted David Duke enthusiasts down to Secondhand Ice now.
And for a limited time, we also are enrolling and have a spot for your Karen-ass mother who used to be in favor of open borders until her Kia Optima was stolen by a 6-time felon illegal immigrant released by Gavin Newsom. So join Secondhand Ice. Here at Secondhand Ice, we could give a fuck less. Hey, welcome to the Sup With podcast. Here with your host Russell and
Dylan.
you. What's good? How are you? What's up with that? What's up with Roblox pedos?
Yeah, Roblox pedos. Something the algorithms are not going to like off the bat.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Hey, how are you? What are you doing this weekend? What's going on? All right, we a minute in. All right, what's up with the pedos?
Well, we're gonna put the commercial first, so it buys us some room.
It
Now
buys
the
us some
algorithm
time.
Hopefully, won't just immediately shut us down and give us 10 views.
Right.
But no, the Roblox serious thing. If anybody listening, you have kids or you know kids and they're playing video games, who the hell is it nowadays? They're probably playing Roblox. Roblox online game is like the #1 game out right now. But a huge issue with children hanging out with older men, people that are not their age, pretending to be their age, and then, trying to take chat offline.
Right.
And things have happened. And Roblox has been trying to suppress this and not get it out there because they're trying to keep brand recognition. But they haven't done anything to stop it from having, like age verification or, right now there are several lawsuits. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them. 8 of them. 8 lawsuits against Roblox for exactly what we're talking about. And there was actually this guy. This is how it came to my ears. There's this guy called Schlep. He's a young guy, early 20s. He's been doing something for a while now in Roblox where he goes on and he baits.
Oh, what, like
pedos.
to catch the predator?
He does. I heard he's actually teaming up with, what's the guy's name? Chris Hansen?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because he's been doing such a good job at baiting these guys, bringing them offline because he wants to stay within Roblox, policies and stuff. He can't be like baiting people 100%. I don't know, whatever it is on Roblox.
Can't bait them.
Whatever. So he masturbates them off of Roblox. He's a master at it. And then continues out there, and he gets them to a point where he has gotten at least 6 people arrested.
Really?
Just by doing this.
I didn't know
6
that.
people that are no longer able to do it to other children.
Good.
So now you think you get a hero like this, you'd send him a golden plaque.
I bet they hate him.
They banned him.
Of course they did. That's a fucking good PR stunt.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
Oh, are they taking his PR information from Donald Trump for the Epstein files? Here's what you do. You pretend it isn't happening. It works like a charm.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's not a good look. But
no. But yeah, that gets
we're
my
getting
gears.
a cease and desist immediately.
Yeah. Now we're banned. We don't even have accounts.
Right? What the fuck? Dude, I never got that game. Like I see my kids play it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't get it.
I played it actually for the first time like a couple weeks ago. Speaking of the devil, because nobody wanted me to play it. And
Oh shit, yeah, clear it up.
nobody wanted me to play it. So I played it, but I have a thing where I can't play video games. I get motion sickness.
Yeah.
There are very few games. In fact, I think it's just Apex Legends has been the only game that I could play for like an hour. Beyond
Third
that,
person, right? It's better third person.
It's something to do with the frame rate, like how things are moving around. So
Them
even
newer-
Roblox doesn't move that quick. It's a very slow.
Yeah. You'd be good with like Minecraft.
You would think. I
Really?
feel like Minecraft in Roblox are similar in the frame rate kind of.
Yeah, it's like a very fucking like bare minimum game. Like it's very bare bones.
Yeah.
Like in like graphics wise.
Both
there,
of them.
There is like that
make me sick.
blur. Like I can see somebody getting motion sickness from both of them because like, dude, you start like zipping through on Minecraft and shit, and it's just like, but they do, you know, it'd probably be better for you versus
Yeah.
like all these fucking what do you call it, A tier fucking games or whatever you call them, like the ones with like the blur fucking.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Like the blur image.
I can't do like Fortnite. It's terrible. Call
any
of Duty.
new Call of Duty games.
I've always had an issue with Call of Duty. And where as a kid, I didn't know I had this, like in teenage, high school. So I would just play, and I'm getting so sick. But I'm like, everybody else must feel this terrible playing in the game.
No, dude, fucking hours. I would,
Yeah.
dude. I would
play.
I
with
would
you guys
waste
for
away
hours, just
for
dying.
hours, and I'm like, fuck, dude.
Jeez.
As I get older, I'm like, I can't do it. I got into a game last 2 weeks called Jedi Survivor. It's mad good, but it's the first time I've gotten into a game like really into it since like Red Dead 2. You know what I mean? It's good. It's a good game, but I don't think I don't think you'd be able to play it because it fucking, dude. It's like the frame rate kind of slows down sometimes on consoles and shit, and it blurs up. But
I was good at racing games because it's just down a track.
right.
Yeah, but we were at our buddy Jake's house. He was on a few episodes ago, and we were playing that. It was like we broke out the PS2.
No,
the Xbox 360.
He had the 360 out, dude.
That snowboarding game.
Yeah.
You would think that would be.
That
good.
was an Xbox original game too.
Oh.
I don't even remember what it was called.
I got sick on that, and you're just snowboarding down a mountain.
Right. Fucking moving around and shit.
Yeah, but it was also really poor graphics. Maybe that. It has something to do. This wasn't even a topic, but my body thinks that I'm in the game.
Right.
And then there's a disconnect there, and then I realize that my body isn't, my wrists aren't moving, my body's not moving. It thinks when the guy flips over that I should be flipping over because, crystals in your ear aren't doing that. It's like, all right, this guy must be on drugs.
Right.
He must
or
be poisoned.
dying,
so
poison.
we need to get the poison out of him.
Right.
I get nauseous, and it's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Roblox. You got kids on Roblox? Get them out.
At
And
least
every kid watching it's like, oh, don't fucking.
yeah,
I used
fucking
to love Sup with podcast.
now I hate
So
them.
they
My
can't-
kids will be watching, they'll be like, you son of a bitch.
Your son does watch these.
Yeah, he does. He does watch them.
Don't listen to Dylan anymore.
Like, don't do it. But no, like if you're gonna let them play, at least fucking get on there. Like the other day I got on, made sure he was on with like somebody, but I didn't renew his Xbox Live and he keeps asking me and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna.
I think it got shut down, Roblox.
I don't know if I'm
online.
gonna. You know what, dude? For a long time, like when I was a kid, I didn't have Live. Everybody was playing Call of Duty and shit, and I was playing fucking San Andreas on a PS2 underneath my bunk bed.
Same here. I can only play Live when I went over to my friend's house who had Live.
All right. I printed out the cheat codes from the library. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Life's good. I didn't need Live, bro.
Cash money,
Fucking,
baby.
I'll call up a friend on a landline, be like, I'm meeting you here. I'm going there. The kids can't do that anymore now. Like, I mean, they can, but it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Different time.
I miss the good old days when you would just get groomed in real life.
Yeah, right? Oh, no. Fucking.
Now you got your uncle trying to groom you, but you're too busy getting groomed online, and the uncles
Yeah, it's
are moving online.
right. Like, you could see the signs and shit. And be like, all right, it's time to leave this house. This friend's father is a little weird. I'm gonna invite you over my house next time. I'm gonna get out of here.
Gotta go look at other nephews. Ugh.
Right.
But
Unless you're getting groomed by your hot teacher.
which I think as a nation we have to just let it go.
Oh no. I mean, not let it go.
I keep seeing these articles like smoking hot 24-year-old teacher grooms 18-year-old.
I was reading I was reading a stat, and I have no idea if it's true or not, but I think women have crossed the fucking threshold of being like, for that situation, like, I think there's more women sex offenders. Oh, I can't say that on here, can
Smegs offenders,
I?
I
Yeah.
think.
I don't know if it's true or not. So I don't want anybody to come and
I don't know
fucking
about
murder my
more,
life for saying it, but
but I have heard about it more, so at least reporting on it is getting a little out there.
right, like that's more common. Or maybe it's not that there's more of them, but there's more cases of those that go unreported, I think.
Hmm.
That
I
happens a
think
lot,
environmental factors are raising testosterone in women.
dude. Oh, I
And
want.
so it's going to turn out 10 years from now, it's your aunt. It's no longer your creepy uncle. It's your creepy aunt.
It's your creepy aunt
It's
that's
your
trying to
creepy
get.
aunt Karen.
Oh no.
Karen took a dark turn in 10
She's
years
so
from
mad
now.
her Kia Optima got stolen. She's gonna take it out on you.
Yeah,
Oh God.
they're in the streets.
They're coming for us either way because we're laughing about shit.
Oh, God. Yeah. No, 10 years from now.
Just keep your kids off Roblox. How
Well,
about that?
yeah.
Just fucking. We're gonna put a pin in that conversation.
Put a pen in it. Speaking about crackers,
bullet in it.
Just a bunch of crackers hanging around, almost like we're in a barrel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
What the fuck's the deal with that?
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I know, but what are they doing?
I don't know. They're changing their thing. They're getting rid of the old white guy leaning up against the barrel.
Oh,
I guess
the
it's-
cowboy in the barrel.
Yeah, I guess it's racist against old people that don't have good stability or something.
Wasn't there a lady like 2 weeks ago saying like we can't go eat at Mexican restaurants, white people, because we voted for Trump?
Oh, so
That actress, right? She was saying the only place we can go eat is Cracker Barrel, and now we can't go
and then
there
they went to
either.
Cracker
Now they're
Barrel. What
fucking.
actress is saying this stuff? Because
I don't know.
The definition
They
of
said actress, but I had never seen this bitch in my life.
yeah.
I have no idea who she is.
prejudice is
Right.
when you prejudge somebody based off of some random group you just assign them into, even though you've never talked about them or asked their opinions on that. I went on to a TikTok debate.
Did you?
Yeah, they got these lives all the time, so I went in there under our Supwith account.
Oh no, great.
And I started debating some people, and but they immediately thought I was like a Trump supporter or whatever. And they're targeting me. I was like, hey, I don't support any of that crap. It's like, what do you mean? Of course you do. You voted for it. I'm like, yeah, well, it's a lesser
Yeah,
of
dude,
two
they
evils.
tear-
Have you
they
heard
t-
of that?
They tear your fucking head off for nothing. It's like, yeah, I voted for Trump because he was the fucking better option. You jackasses.
Yes.
Take a fucking lesson. Learn from
Yeah.
your mistakes. Come up with a better fucking candidate for the other side, and maybe you won't get the extreme, which I don't
Yeah.
even think he's extreme.
No, he's honestly.
I think he's a master at fucking pissing people off, and I think that's the like that whole party has become just anything that guy says. Fucking, I'm against it.
Yeah.
Even if some of the shit is good. Most of the shit is good in my opinion. I don't think some of it goes far enough. How about that?
Yeah, somebody actually just commented. I found the comment I was looking for. This is Izzy Jazz. Says Trump's appeal is more about identity than policy. Many of his followers see him as a voice for their anger and resentment towards a system they believe failed them. Through identity's fusion, criticism of Trump feels like a personal attack. He uses authoritarian tactics, offering belonging, naming enemies, and promising revenge while keeping supporters in an information bubble where only his narrative is trusted. Epistemic closure. Leaving would mean losing community and admitting they were wrong. So shame and loyalty keep them in place. It's less politics and more cult psychology. And basically my response to that was Trump identity politics even works on a good portion of his haters. They're defined only through their antithesis to Trump. And I all of that for almost nothing, as you always get from the Sup With podcast. But I think it is true to what you were saying before. There are a lot of people whose identities are attached to Trump in a way they never thought so. Imagine Trump's gone. If he really was, something happened to him a few months ago, what would they have left to define themselves? Because a lot of people's identity, especially in Providence, Rhode Island, is I hate Trump so much, and this is how I do it, and that's why I do everything now is because I hate him so much. Portland, Oregon. You can name the blue city. There is just schools pumping out. Speaking of schools pumping out libs that hate Trump and can only identify as being anti-Trump. I feel like that entire comment, they probably just learned it from like their what do you call that, freshman year at their local community college, or maybe. God forbid they're paying $50K a semester for that.
I don't know. I mean, maybe some people, but like I don't think it's a fucking I don't take it as a personal attack on me if somebody criticizes Trump. You're allowed to criticize Trump. We fucking criticize Trump on certain things. It's just not for the things that you're criticizing him for.
It's a proved prejudice. So they say anybody that voted for him voted for everything. They love everything about him.
Right.
And obviously you're all identity politics. Whatever he said, sure, probably applies to some percent. But you can say it on all sides.
But the last thing he said, right? What was it? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Didn't you say he said something about like them tied? Well, all right. So
yeah, if anybody makes fun of or attacks Trump, then these people with identity problems that identify themselves with Trump, they feel personally attacked because people are attacking Trump.
Right. But there was something else. Maybe you added it in. I thought that it came directly from him, but I mean, the left's whole thing right now is just everything that Trump stands for, I'm against. There is no identity with them either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, so that came from you. All right, I thought the way you said it, I thought it came from him. But no, it's all right. But yeah, I mean, what would they have? They would have fucking. I think they put like half the country. They put all their chips on Kamala, which was like it's a losing fucking battle. And now you see it with like state like New York and Chicago and shit. They're not putting their faith into old school Democrats or the system. The system has failed everybody. Let's put it that way. You guys aren't happy with half the shit that they're doing.
Yeah.
You're about to vote in a socialist in New York, so what are we talking about here? It's
so easily they forget things, right? Just like they forgot about how corrupt Ukraine was, because for decades, I'm talking since almost the inception of Ukraine, they have been known to just be one of the most corrupt country over there in Europe. And it's just like they were talking about even like cutting off relationships with Ukraine. And then all of a sudden, Victoria Nuland goes over there. We dump millions of dollars, and we actually handpick the people in their election. You can look it up. The leaked voice, I think it was a voicemail, or is it a conversation? Victoria Nuland, our foreign affairs lady, she picked the entire thing with, I believe, John Bolton and some somebody else from Boris Johnson, maybe. It's this whole thing. America, we pretty much did a coup in Ukraine. Now all of a sudden, since we have special interests in their government that we handpick, we say, oh, we love Ukraine now. And then they get into a war because we're trying to spread NATO and we have our own top people up there. And now we have blue and yellow flags all across the United States from people who, I mean, have amnesia. They don't remember 5 years ago when we were just saying that this is the most corrupt nation on the face of earth. Yeah. Like, of course, there are innocent, there's people, there's women and children in all countries, including, North Korea. But, do we really want to spend, millions of dollars or billions and billions of dollars going over to defend, I get in a way?
Well, you know why they defend it, right? Like, because why do you think? Yeah, it's a place to fucking do, all the shit you can't do here.
Oh, that's where we have a lot of the Wuhan lab in China. We have tons of those in Ukraine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why the establishment loves that country, because they can do all the shit that they can't legally do here. That's why it's a big thing. And all these people that got on board with it, it's just because they were told to get on board with it.
Yeah.
I think. And maybe for some of them it's not. Like maybe there's definitely some people out there that are like, I give a shit, but most of you didn't give a shit.
Identity politics. They identify so hard with Kamala, CNN, MSNBC, the Wall Street Paper, all this stuff. And when they say something, people get a general feel of a zeitgeist. Zeitgeist is just like, if you were to say, what does the average person think about this? And you say, well, I think the average person, their opinion is X. Now you pulled that from something that people are calling a zeitgeist. Is your opinion of what other people think. Now your zeitgeist is influenced by the average, everything that you come in contact with every day.
Right.
Other
The
people,
news, yeah,
television,
everything.
your phone, and if you're
If
zeitgeist,
it's not okay for you to feel like you're always gonna feel, not always, but for the most part, if it's generally accepted, then you feel more comfortable or more confident with the narrative that's more generally accepted.
yes, yeah.
Most people. That goes for most people. Not all people, but most people.
Generally accept, and it doesn't help with our algorithms because they feed us the crap that they know that we like because we're gonna want to see more of it.
Right. And it's fucking. Can't we just all admit to ourselves that we don't know what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and then if people want to fight so hard pretending that they do, then it's but X so and so is destroying democracy. We got Donald Trump actually right now.
Right. You can't go through everything and pretend that you have the answers for all of it. Things are fucking nuanced, and you deal with it as it comes.
Yeah.
There's
so much that we don't know.
You have to be able to accept new information and say, huh, all right. 10 years ago, I thought that I was all in on this, and now I'm not so in on this. There's no, it's not everybody. It's just the loudest people.
Yeah.
The paid people.
Yeah. The paid.
The paid
They say
people.
the smartest people often, the more they learn about something, the less they know. You
Right.
just uncover like, oh my God, there's so much more for me to understand about this topic. But speaking about paid people, did you see the GPS, the phone GPS that they came out with Kamala? They found out, this might be a few weeks old by this time, but
no, I missed it.
They found out that thousands of the people that were showing up to Kamala Harris's
they all got
stadiums,
right. They got bussed in.
They got busted, and so somebody they bought. They did this during the 2020 election too, because they thought it was robbed. So these people came in. I think it was called 2,000 Mules, and they bought all because you can buy the cell phone information. So it doesn't exactly say, oh, this is Russell and Dylan's phone. It's like user XYZ or something. And then they know it everywhere that you want, every location. And then it's aggregated by the tens and tens of thousands of people of cell phone information that they have. And they could tell which phones went where. So with the 2020 election, they were able to find out that there were at least 2,000 mules that were going back and forth between ballot boxes and NGOs, non-governmental organizations. So why would they, and they went back and forth at a minimum of, I believe it was 50 times. So why is this one person going back and forth from an NGO to a ballot box? He doesn't have to vote 50 times.
Right.
So right there, something fishy. Hopefully the government will look into that, right? But now they did the same thing by getting the cell phone information data from Kamala Harris's supporters, the people that showed up to, I guess you don't have to support her to show up and get paid to go to a rally.
They got paid to go to a concert.
That thousands of the same phones, they followed her to every single stadium, every rally she went to. Same people, same phones. It was to elucidate a feeling that she had this power and she came out of nowhere and she's the most spectacular thing and people love her because what does that do? It affects your zeitgeist. It affects your opinion about what other people think about a certain topic.
Well, clearly it didn't. She lost.
They tried.
They tried.
They probably made her way more popular than she would have if they didn't do all that fake crap. Imagine she came out like 35%. That's probably what would have happened if they didn't spend $200 billion on her.
Right. They spent a fuck ton of money on her. And I mean, I don't know how close, like for the popular vote, how close was that? Do you remember?
It was pretty close. It was like a percent or two.
But he won all the swing states.
But Trump won the popular vote and the swing states. And he won the swing states by a wash.
Right.
All of them. Insane.
Hell yeah.
I remember seeing Pennsylvania coming. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. I know somebody who lives in Pennsylvania who hates Trump.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh well. Sorry for you.
They're coming around. You got Scott Pressler, who is in Pennsylvania nonstop. If you've heard about this guy, he's like a 7-foot tall gay guy that goes around to every county trying to flip them from blue to red. He looks at the voter registration, goes knocking on doors of people he believes can sway, and he's done it. Like every week I get a new notification of him like, guess what? We just flipped this town. We just flipped this county. And I mean, dude, He wants to do New Jersey next. He thinks he could flip
Dude,
New Jersey from blue to red.
New Jersey came fucking like, bro, that came really close.
Way closer than I thought.
Dude, we came really close.
We came a lot closer than ever before. I think we still need some work, but
No,
I think Rhode Island
what were
is
we
on the
at?
table.
We were at 43% in Rhode Island.
Once they, because from that 99% to the 100, it actually brought it down to like 41%.
Right.
But still,
what do you mean?
That's 3% higher than I think he did in 2016.
You sure? I thought it was way lower. I thought he only got like in the 30s, like the low 30s in 2016. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got 38 to 39.
Oh, all right.
And then he did just about the same in 2020, and then all of a sudden in 2024, he broke the 40 mark.
Right.
Which is the big.
Yeah, he got like 42 or 43%, because they were listing it off on one of the shows I was listening to. All the New England, because this was the big argument with the redistricting in Texas. They were saying like all the New England states, you got 43 here, you got 42 there, you got 47 here, and you have zero representation in all of these states because of districting.
Oh yeah. They're California. Did you see that?
Yeah, they're gonna try.
Oh my God, they're
I don't know.
worse than Texas.
Well,
they showed a map of like normally people think of like Northern California, especially north and east side.
Yeah, closer to Nevada.
The
red.
new districting that they have, it's the red gets swallowed. It's so
Right.
small. Now California looks entirely blue because of the way that they just pointed fingers at Texas for doing this.
Well, yeah, they've been doing that forever.
They've been doing it forever.
They've been doing it
But
forever.
I don't see an outroar about that. I found this from like some nobody I follow on Twitter, and now,
Hey, that's my water.
and Texas does it. It's the end of the world. When California does it, they say,
Hey, we
you
got to do it
forget-
to offset the Republicans, even though we've done it for fucking ever.
"Did you forget about Sydney Sweeney's sweet fat ass?" We told you not to forget about that.
Yeah,
But forget about it when Texas tries to do it.
We're
Do
gonna
not
pu-
pay
we're gonna
attention
put-
to that sweet fat ass.
we're gonna put her in the title, even though we only mentioned her one time.
Yes.
Title: Sydney
Clickbait.
Sweeney.
Give me the clicks, baby. So we talked about nothing, and now we're gonna talk about something even worse. Letitia James. I don't really know much about this, sorry, MO, but Donald Trump lawsuit. The headlines are going around that this has been thrown out. That's, I think, is a lie. It does. The judge threw out the $500 million.
Yeah, they said it was unconstitutional, but they're still upholding guilt according to that article that we
it
read.
sounds like Letitia can just lower the amount and then go
Right.
back to court. And it still doesn't mean, if you lower the amount, we're going to give it to you. It's just like, lower the amount before we even like listen to this insane argument. you
Right.
got, like,
Oh, we're gonna sue him $500 million fucking dollars when the bank was happy, he was happy, everybody was happy, and right.
yeah, and that's a whole thing too. What, $19 million or something they say his property is worth?
Right. He's got the lowest valued property in that whole area, but it's also a business too.
There's about three things that a property gets values for, right? You got the value of the land. You have the value of the property on the land, and then you have the value, sometimes the business that is active in the property can
Right.
add to the value of the overall property. So right from there, I mean, the land alone, I think, is $19 million. That is a
Yeah.
beautiful slice of land.
It's fucking prime real estate.
It's got a mansion on it. I don't know how much that's gonna do. You could say, it needs a ton of work or something.
that
Depreciation.
was built to I just had the name in my head and now it's gone. But that was built, I think, in the 20s by somebody fucking like super famous or whatever.
Oh.
And he scooped that up and turned it into a fucking golf resort. Fucking dude. There's no way it's only worth $19 million.
0% chance.
Just the branding alone. You might hate him, but just the brand alone on it.
I have looked at senior citizen homes that are worth more than $19 million. And I mean, you could argue that this is a senior citizen home, but these senior citizen homes I'm looking at don't have gold fountains flowing in the front yard.
Think about this too. The library in our hometown is $8 million.
Yeah.
the library.
They think his thing is two shitty
They
libraries.
think, they think it's two fucking libraries from our hometown.
It's at least 17 libraries. If we should
Right.
start valuing things in libraries.
Dude,
I'll give you half a
$8
library.
million for that library, and it's a nice library, but it's not fucking Mar-a-Lago. Even if you put two of them on top of each other, it's not Mar-a-Lago,
We should go to the library as tourists.
right?
Oh my god! Oh, get me a picture over here. And then they come out like, "What are you guys doing?" It's like, "Oh, did you know you're worth half the amount of Mar-a-Lago?"
You're worth half.
This is crazy.
According to Letitia James, this building is half of what
Oh,
Mar-a-Lago is. What a
That'd be fun. We
fucking
could do it to
joke,
so many things. Every time they build something in Rhode Island, like that shit bridge, go up to them and be like, "Did you know this is 100 Mar-a-Lagos?"
right? This fucking thing that you're gonna fucking break, like all the axles on your car on is fucking worth fucking 100 Mar-a-Lagos.
Each bump is a brick of gold.
Right.
Love it.
Cost $100 million to slap up a bridge.
So yeah, that's a bunch of crap. Also, a bunch of crap. Israel is recruiting Jewish Americans to fight in the IDF
Mm-hmm.
to take over Gaza. You know, when I see the IDF, I feel like there should be a G and an A in there. I don't give a.
Oh no.
I don't jam. Yeah. So now they're that. What is the difference between sending Americans to war in a foreign country? I guess it's the mandate, right?
I
Or
don't
if you
know.
allow,
I heard
we
this
just
briefly.
allow American citizens to go fight in.
Well, we
foreign
can
wars.
do that. We did it in Ukraine. Like we have the fucking freedom to go and do it if we
I
want
get
to.
That sets like a whole different thing though, because then if the enemy
Apparently.
country kills an American citizen, is Trump gonna say they killed one of our guys, even though they went over there on their own accord? To put
No,
themselves in
because
harm's way?
I don't think they've done that for Ukraine either. Like the freedom fighters that went over there
They
and shit.
haven't, but for some reason, America loves Israel way more than Ukraine.
Mm, I don't.
Well, the American politicians for sure.
Yeah, they got one half that loves Ukraine, the other half that. Well, actually, no. It's fucking. I don't know.
Everybody who's been paid by APAC, which is like 90% of our Congress.
Yeah, right.
Everybody that was on the primary stage that night with Mom Dami.
Right.
I would vacation in
In
Israel. I
Israel.
would go there twice if I was given two
I would say right.
chances.
That's why, dude. That's why. Right.
Yeah.
That's why he's got the, the popularity because
Yeah.
that's out of touch. Like what the fuck?
He's got
Stay right here.
He's got a Trump card to him, which right now the establishment is everybody else that was on the stage with Mom Dami that night. And even Mom Dami, I don't agree with almost anything he says. His Trump card is that he's going against the grain. He's
Right.
the
I think-
anti-establishment candidate in New York City.
I think right or left, the people, not the politicians, but like most of the people, they're like, bro, I just want someone to give a fuck about here. Stop fucking sending the money there. Stop all this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
The
And
price of a home just tripled in the past like 6 years, and you want me to send billions to
Right.
Israel?
I
mean,
can't
buddy,
right. Can't pay the student loan. I'm fucking drowning in credit card debt. I did what society told me to do, and it's fucking not working
I
out.
wish the Pentagon could lose $9 trillion in my backyard.
Right?
You know they've never passed
An audit? No, I
And
know. Ever.
Why do we even spend money on audit?
Right.
At this
If
point?
I
It's
if
like,
I miscalculated $1, if I missed it
Yeah.
by the cent, I'm fucked.
oh man, I imagine being the audit guy. You're in the Pentagon, and everybody's just watching you. You just walk through the entire place, get all the way back to the accounting room. And there's file cabinets everywhere, and you go to put your hand to open up the file cabinet, and you look around, and all like, and you open it up, and it's a whoopee cushion. There's nothing. There's no accounting department in the
Then it's
Pentagon.
like, oh, I'm fucking
And I go, thanks for coming. And he leaves.
right.
That's the entire audit of the
We left
Pentagon.
all the equipment over there, and we fucking let warlords sell it. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
Uh,
What are you gonna do?
what
What are you gonna not fund us? What the fuck?
If everybody just stops paying their taxes. They tried that once, and everybody went to jail.
Did they?
They were in like the 2000s, or yeah,
Well, it worked one time. 1776.
that did work.
Stop paying
That
taxes
worked
and
pretty
fuck
good.
you and your teeth. Why can't the left and the right just say, all right, we're done? We're done until you guys fucking settle this shit out. We're not paying a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Going to jail. I'm getting audited immediately for that.
Speaking about needing money, when is Kamala gonna ask me to go to one of her rallies?
Right?
I need to find that invite.
Get better artists. I'll go. I don't want to go see Beyonce.
Oh God, no.
The fuck?
I wouldn't want to see anybody that played there, but
See someone
give
cosplay
me
as a country singer?
$100 and
Yeah,
I need
right.
$100. All right. Then I'll film it and send it to Project Veritas.
Oh fuck.
Speaking of your mother, oh, Trump, Smithsonian anti-slavery thing. What's going on there? So it's just the Smithsonian, they go and they talk.
He told
endlessly.
them to stop being a bunch of sourpuss bitches.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
No, all right. Before they tear me apart, so he put out this tweet or X, whatever you want to call it, and he was just like, saying we gotta stop focusing on all the Basically, you could take it either way by what he said. According to the lady on CNN, he was saying that we gotta forget about slavery and not talk about it and shit or whatnot, and then proceeded to talk about it. He's basically saying like, all right, let's stop focusing on this and stop being woke and saying that everything was bad, whatnot, and let's have some positive shit to talk about in these museums.
I never get out much. Bit of a live under a rock kind of guy, but I went to Philadelphia a couple months ago, and within walking distance to my hotel was the Liberty Bell, and they had I think it was Constitution Hall or something.
Constitution Hall, yeah.
So I walked over there. I said, why not? I got a little bit of time. Went in it, and bruh, the entire Constitution Hall is about slavery.
Really?
Yeah, they even had like a slave in there. You walk up.
Yeah, they had a slave in
there. It's an actor. He's
shit.
Oh, ask me about my time back then. So you ask him about his time. Obviously, you're gonna get that crap. And then you go up and all the they have like glass stuff and like little things you can interact with, and you could slide things over and like read more about what happened at this building. And it's just like 50% of it was all about that racism and slaves. I was like, I feel like there's a lot more to Constitutional Hall that we could talk about.
Right.
Or like, there's a percentage game here. And maybe that's what Trump's trying to say about the Smithsonian. I haven't been there, but if it's something like what's going on in Constitution Hall, it's a percentage thing.
Yeah,
are you walking in and you've got 80% of this?
Right. I've never been to Constitution Hall. I've never been to DC. I've never been to any of these fucking Smithsonian. I've been to the Boston Science Museum. That's about it on a field trip.
Nice.
I'm an uncultured fuck. I don't go anywhere. I don't go do all that shit. And it's not because I don't want to. It's just I don't fucking travel. I gotta fucking work,
Yeah.
But I'll make my way over there. But
I brought you to your first comedy show last week.
Yeah, you did.
You got out of the house, guys.
I'm doing a pivot.
I don't know, just ADD, brother. I'm drinking water. You know what water does to me.
Fucking. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I don't know enough about it to agree with him or disagree with him either. Because it's like I'm going off of what he's saying, and I'm going off of what they're saying about it.
Yeah, we don't know enough about it.
We give you nothing.
But again, you can see that.
But before you go and attack, I didn't agree with him or disagree with him. Okay.
Yes.
So
we reported on the issue. We're doing better news than CNN.
Yeah, right.
Reporting on the
she
issue.
got on there. They covered it on the fucking shit I was showing you. But she got on there and basically, she did the whole slavery thing, the whole story about it. We all know the story about it. I think it's been drilled in our heads enough.
I feel like I was there.
And it's not to say like never talk about it. I don't think that's what Trump was saying either. It's not you can never talk about it. It's just maybe we could put in, some good things that America has done.
Yeah.
And
imagine, if China or Russia bought these national marks and like, what would they do? What
Oh, they
would
wouldn't be
do?
talking
They
about.
wouldn't come through the rip and just be like Chinese flags and
Right.
America sucks. They would start out with you push things. It's like grooming. You're grooming.
Well, think
It-
about.
It's
Think,
anti-American grooming.
think about. I don't know if they have museums over there, but think about what their museums have. Do you think it has a certain thing that we can't? Don't post this part on TikTok,
Just
but
can't post it.
can't post it. But you think they're talking about all the fucking horrible things that have happened over there, that are still happening over there? You think that that's in their museum,
Happening over where?
brother? You're gonna make me spell it out.
Is it a continent
It's a certain square.
with a T?
Yeah,
Oh,
with a T.
we can't say that. Oh, because TikTok. You're
TikTok.
right.
Yeah, you start talking about that, we'll
They
get
absolute. That is a very weird thing.
a very weird thing. But it's true. I mean, do you think they're out there talking about it?
No.
You think that's in their museums?
They're
It's not to say that
about
we shouldn't have it in the museums at all, but I think maybe we could, we could have a balance on it. Like, yeah, it was fucking horrible, and here's all the shit about it. But don't make it every fucking thing. Like, we could talk about other shit too.
Yeah.
And maybe we are. I haven't been.
That's why I think it's a grooming. It's like an anti-American grooming campaign where you don't just come out and say, hey, yo, stop being a believer in democracy and fighting for your country. You just, it's like a divorced parents. And they want you to hate the other parent, but they don't want you to come out and like, they're not going to say it. It's like, oh, yeah? Oh, and mom wasn't there for you, huh?
Right? Oh, mom liked to hit the booze a lot and fall asleep on the couch.
Oh, that's.
Oh, fucking, we're gonna focus on that.
Oh, you were kind of cold. Let's focus on how cold you were that night.
Right, right. You didn't have heat in the house. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Just like these little things, you get in their head,
Right,
and
these
then
little
before you know
jabs.
it-
Like, I won't come out and basically say like your mother was a whore, or, but she was. You were cold that night, right? You went to bed hungry. One of those nights.
but we also had that go. No. Let's focus on the cold.
Yeah, right.
No, I want to talk about all the fun we had.
But
No,
we
it
had
was
fun, and
cold.
she helped me with my homework. But it was cold there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, she didn't let you go outside, huh? Well, I was out all day, but she didn't let you stay.
Right. Just
outside.
focusing on all the bullshit, right? I don't know. Maybe that's not the perfect analogy, but I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cold.
Oh, but you had slavery. Let's focus on that. Oh, but we also have like the cleanest water in the United States, in the world, and we have the least violence. And actually,
We also fought a war to end it.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that did that after fucking all of human civilization.
African Americans are the richest. This is what Charlie Kirk says. But
The
I
richest,
grokked it too,
the
and grokked-
richest African. Well, the richest. Just say black people. The
Black
richest
people.
black people live here
in the world,
in the world.
which is sad because
This is the
I'm
fucking.
broke as shit. Like, I know everybody else is too.
Well,
But
they have the
you go to
most.
another
They have the
country,
most millionaires that are black here. Apparently,
Oh, is that how he's counting it?
that's how he's counting it.
They have the greatest opportunity.
I'm fucking. I don't know.
I would like to see that. We could look it up, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't have that
Probably
energy.
not.
But find the average, average median income, and compare it to cost of living, and then compare that country to country. I'm just gonna take a quick 2-hour analysis, if that's fine, in the middle of the episode. Is everybody cool with that?
Right. We're
Guys
just
can compare
we're gonna research
census
in the
data.
middle of the episode. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, you should have got on here. You should have did that before you got on here."
Yes, but once again, 15 minutes preparation.
Yes. And we give you half-ass information. But actually, we did do some research in a later topic that we'll get to.
We did.
And by
research
research, we
on
listened to one podcast give us this information.
this. Yes.
But
Also, real quick before we get there, I do want to bring attention to the phrase half-ass. Like, this is a bad thing. People saying that they would rather look at a whole ass.
what?
Yeah, it's because you're saying, don't give me no half-ass explanation.
Oh yeah,
You
they
give me
want
the full ass
the
explanation.
full ass.
I would rather a quarter ass. I feel we gotta get less of the ass. If we're gonna.
Well, I like the ass.
Oh, I guess who's ass? Is it a Sydney Sweeney?
I mean, come on. I want the whole ass.
I want the whole Sydney Sweeney ass explanation of what's going on in Washington, D.C. Russell, take it away.
Oh, we're doing DC?
D.C. baby.
Well, apparently, right? So we got some stats here from the time that they deployed the guard or did whatever the federalization of DC. I guess robbery is down 46%, assault with a deadly weapon is down 83%, car theft is down 21%, violent crime is down 22%, and all crime is down by 8%.
Nice. And there was no homicides in 7 days, which is the first time there was no homicide in D.C. in the summer. We're going to go with ever.
Ever. I'm going to go with sure.
I'm going to go with Shoal.
Right. Oh, that's cool. I guess that worked.
Damn, bring them here, bro.
I guess it kind of worked a little bit. I mean, if you see a cop, are you gonna fucking rob the fucking car right next to him?
Yeah.
Probably not, I'm guessing. Unless you're fucking the world's dumbest fucking criminal.
I was seeing some sort of leak that the Washington, D.C. chief of police, either him or somebody out there came out as a whistleblower. And he said that they were told to write down or report certain crimes as something else. So they didn't want crime to
Oh yeah, I
seem
heard
so
about
high.
that.
So they do like the lesser thing.
He got shit canned, didn't he?
Again, I read like a headline.
I think he got fired, and they're doing an investigation into that now.
Wow. I wonder if it's true. He risked his job to say that.
Or he resigned, right?
Mm.
I don't know which of the two it was.
I like it. And he's probably right.
Right. Well, I guess it's being taken pretty well by the citizens of DC too.
Overall approval?
Overall approval, fucking from what I'm seeing from posts and shit.
Huh.
I see a lot of protesters.
Yeah.
I wonder who's
That's where we can go for money.
right. Don't go to secondhand ice. You can just get paid by George Soros to protest something.
Secondhand sorrows.
Secondhand Soros. Oh well.
We'll pay you to.
Well, I guess
fart.
it kind of worked. And you might be mad about it, but what has he got? Fucking 20 days or something? It's only 30 days he can do that, right?
The marshal.
Yeah.
Well, there's a weird thing there because it's not really America. The District of Columbia.
It's his jurisdiction.
Is there a limit?
He's technically the president of DC.
He could probably.
There's a mayor, but originally it's supposed to be Congress that controls DC. Well, that's what it was up until like the 70s when they voted in city council and a mayor. But historically, it's the president is the president of DC.
Yeah.
He has the jurisdiction and the right to do it.
You know?
But he only has a certain amount of time before it pulls out. So we'll see what happens when it gets pulled out but there's something else that they want to repeal, and I forget what it's called because I'm fucking retarded. But they were talking about it on here on the same place we got the stats. If they do it, then it'll stay like that permanently without the troops. They'll just be emboldened to do the job.
Oh. Okay. Get rid of the head. They'd probably get rid of that lady. Because, I feel like Washington, D.C. should be a beacon of what America represents. We have diplomats, people from all other countries.
Yeah, world leaders go there.
And then they have to walk through all the shit. And then it's like, oh, this is great.
Well, they fly.
I want them to be impressed a little bit.
They probably fly to the nice part. They probably don't see some of the shit or most of the shit.
Yeah.
They also got security and fucking guns and shit. They're not gonna be victims of it. It's the people that live there that are gonna
go adventuring in DC. Well, watch out.
Right. You want to go to a dive bar in DC? Fucking no.
Yeah.
What are you, retarded? What are you, crazy?
And
No.
even outside of diplomats, it's like tourists. Everybody, I went to DC once, and there was a crap ton of tourists there. But are they also being told, hey, stick to the touristy areas?
Yeah, go to the monument or
Yeah.
fucking whatever,
Yeah, they were like
Stay
where the
the fuck-
police are. Don't go outside of that because it's
Right.
pretty sketchy.
I don't know. I don't know because I have never been there either.
I have. I went there for
You went there?
Rescue the Republic rally.
What was it like?
I stuck to the tourist areas.
You stuck to the tourist areas? You didn't go to a dive bar or nothing?
No, I went into. They turned like I forget what building it was. It was near where they had like Abraham Lincoln, and they turned the other building. Had like a really nice bar inside of it. Went there,
Oh, all right.
but driving to get there, drove through hell.
You drove through hell?
It was scary. There were people like lots of people walking around our car with their asses out,
Oh shit!
falling, and the things,
Stumbling in the
things
street.
You see a little bit around here.
Doing the fentanyl stand.
Yeah. And but the thing around here, like they don't get that close. Like these guys just had no.
They don't get.
No
Yeah, they don't give a
awareness
fuck. Right.
that
Yeah, they don't get close. They don't stand out in the traffic over here. You just see them on the sidewalk, here and there.
Yeah.
Here and there. There, it's pretty decent over here. I gotta say, for a blue state, whatever. It's not perfect, but
Because
it's
we're so small, dude.
right.
We just said in the last podcast, the entire state of Rhode Island is like an eighth of Chicago.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah.
So it's like
But if Dan McKee got his way,
right.
Providence would look like Chicago.
Yeah, probably.
If we had more people, that's where we'd end up. That's where they want us.
Well,
In other news,
Cracker Barrel. What's up with Cracker Barrel?
I feel like we're like the Cracker Barrel of podcasts.
Oh wait, we talked about Cracker Barrel,
We
didn't
did.
we?
But we're just a bunch of crackers in a barrel.
Yeah. That was at the bottom.
The Menendez brothers. The Menendez brothers, next week, parole. They have a hearing. They might get the hell out of jail.
Who were the Menendez brothers again?
They have a Netflix series where pretty much they murdered their parents.
Oh, I heard
Yeah.
about them in the 80s, right?
It was old times away.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was in the 80s.
But then a documentary comes out pretty much saying that, well,
Didn't his
one of them, they were being SA abused.
Yeah, they
or
were getting the
something.
shit beat out of them constantly, and they were just like, well, here's a pact. We're gonna fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They come. I would like to.
How
take
old are they
the
now?
bet on it. Shit, if I know, dude. This is up with podcasts. You think I did my research?
Do you know where they're from?
No.
No. No? I don't even know who the fuck they were.
There's brothers that killed their parents and now they're getting out on parole.
I only knew it when you said that they killed their parents because I heard it on the radio. I'm like, oh, all right. That's
Yeah.
what he's talking about.
But what do you think about that? Well, for the little to zero information you know about them, should they get out on parole?
I don't know. I mean, are they? Well, I gotta
know you-
look at the case a little
You
bit.
want to know if they're white?
No, I don't
That's
give a
what
fuck.
you want.
I don't, dude. It's Menendez brothers. They got to be some kind of Hispanic. I don't care.
They're actually like white-ish. They're
White?
Yeah.
Menendez,
They might be
white.
Cubano or something, but
No, there's different shades for cultures and stuff.
then you really want to know.
No, I don't
Because
care.
if
I don't.
apparently-
I
well,
don't care.
apparently-
No, I want to look at the case because, like, fucking, I mean, I don't even know how old they are. I don't know all the information. I mean, if they're deemed like not a risk to fucking repeat offend, then fucking, go out there and work at Stop and Shop or something. Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we're letting other people out.
Bro,
We let out a lot of fucking people for.
if you can let out a 6-time felon and let him drive a semi-truck right through
Oh my
and gravel
God.
his car in Florida.
Right. Why can't you let these guys out? They only fucking murked their fucking predator,
A 6-time illegal immigrant felon
They-
can drive
they-
a tractor trailer.
They were 14 and 16, right, when that happened?
Look at you knowing more about this.
I think
than I do.
it's coming back the more I talk about it. I think they were they were between the ages of at least 12 and 18 when they did that.
Yeah, they were young.
They were young.
around that, yeah.
So it's like, I don't know how old they are now, but maybe they paid for it. You know, they grew up their entire lives now are behind bars and shit, and they killed the person that was fucking with them real bad. So, yeah, if they're not a risk, then sure. Sure.
Go with sure.
I'm gonna go with sure, but I don't know. I gotta look at the case. I mean, did they brutally fucking just cut off the heads and arms and shit and fucking bathe in the blood? I don't know. You know, if they just fucking murked him and said, hey, he was fucking me up all the time and doing shit to me, then yeah, fucking whatever.
I think they murked him and then
they shot him.
Pretended they didn't. Yeah.
They shot him. I remember it now. They shot him.
Please, we gotta find who did it, and then it was them.
I think the reason why they got it so harshly is because of the time and era too that it took place, and nobody was murking their parents then. You just kind of dealt with it and moved out during that time, I guess, and that's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, look at them, and they had access to assault weapons, and what did they do? Not what they're doing today.
Right.
So something's different, aka SSRIs. You want to do a fire round of topics? We'll just do a yes no on them, kind of. And
sure.
I got about 50 of them. I'm gonna pick some.
You got about 7 minutes left before you got to skedaddle.
Yeah. Trump and Putin talked in Alaska. Good or bad?
Oh, I thought it was great. You see the flyover?
No.
He flew a fucking B-2 fucking stealth bomber over him.
What?
Yeah. And people are gonna say he rolled out the red carpet for him, everything, but he also flew fucking a bunch of like it was I think it was 2 F-15s or whatever. I couldn't really make it out, but he flew that bomber over him, and pretty much what he's saying is like, that's for you. You don't play ball.
Is that like our top of the line military assets, kind of like?
It's what we used in Iran to take out the fuck. That was the shit that flew from fucking right over here, fucking across the ocean. Nobody fucking knew what happened.
They should have pulled out the
fucking
space
dropped
lasers for him.
Right, dropped the bunker buster, left, and then they were like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, motherfucker. That's what's up.
Jeffrey Epstein. Do you like him or not?
Dude, he's a piece of shit.
All right.
They're gonna be talking about this forever until we get answers. So,
India's missile response? Uh-oh.
I have no idea. What did they do? Oh, we didn't talk about the fucking the cow shit soap.
Yes.
That's all right. I gotta pull up the thing. I'll show it. We'll do that next week.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
That was a good one.
It could probably be a commercial, actually.
Yeah. We'll make a fake ad read for the fucking shit soap.
Okay. I mean, they're gonna sponsor us next week, guys. These are real sponsors.
I thought that was a fucking joke, and then I could tell when they're joking and not joking, and I'm almost positive it's not a joke. It's a real thing. It's fucking cow shit soap.
Oh God, don't give it away, but I'll ask AI.
They're making soap out of cow shit.
Inflation is cooling. Oh, I guess the tariffs are working.
We'll see.
I think we've covered every topic in the United States except for Obama center backlash. $830 million.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're fucking mad about that. And that's in Chicago, a certain part of Chicago. And dude, I heard the residents they were fucking pissed, bro. They're like, it's ugly as fuck. It's displacing, or it will displace fucking people, because once that's there, it'll fucking raise it'll price us out of the fucking neighborhood.
Gentrification from Obama?
Right. What? And it's an ugly ass building that nobody got, like, nobody there got any say so in where it was gonna be, or if it was gonna be approved.
$30 million. That's nuts.
How much was? Yeah, it was astronomical.
It's almost $1 billion.
Right.
And is it built now, or are they still building it? Because if that's
it's almost done. It's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be unveiled in 2026.
That's gonna come in over budget. That's gonna be $1 billion boondoggle.
Well, you know why? They bomb-proofed it. So it's a reinforced structure. It's all bomb-proof, everything.
And this is privately. This is private funding. This isn't like the government.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the government funded this.
Oh, state money then. I don't think the Fed.
I don't know.
or
I don't know
government
where it came from,
under
but
Trump would be building an Obama
No.
thing right now.
No.
So some state has $830 million to spend on it, and you said Idaho or some shit.
Illinois, Chicago.
Oh, crap hole. They don't even have enough money for Chicago.
Yeah, they have enough money for $1 billion fucking dollar structure though. That apparently looks ugly. You should look up a picture of that actually, so you could see it. And that's not my opinion. That's what they were saying. Like the
Obama called it a
citizens.
shithole? Oh.
They were saying it looked fucking ugly. They said it looks like a gigantic rock.
No. It is ugly. Objectively.
What is it? Can I click on one of those? I can't see it.
It looks like a Verizon 5G.
Oh, the building,
The thing
the
you-
AT&T building in New
You put a
York.
Wi-Fi box in your house.
Let me see. I can't see it. Oh my god.
But if you had to build a Verizon Wi-Fi box for the military, because it looks
What the fuck is that,
fucking
dude?
industrial.
They can't see it, but you gotta look up a picture of this.
Yeah.
It looks like fucking shit.
Looking like a poo-poo. I might be able to pull it off for the audience. If I could figure it out in 10 seconds or less.
I'm not knocking it because of Obama. That if Trump built that, I'd be like, dude, it looks like shit. That looks like fucking shit. That, in fairness, though, it's not done in this picture, though.
There we go. Hold it up.
Yeah,
It is,
apparently it's
yeah.
supposed to be like there's supposed to be like gardens in it and shit. Like all that land, was supposed to be like I think it was supposed to be like gardens or a park.
Yikes.
Dude,
That is
who the fuck designed that?
not good.
Oh, is that the picture of what it's supposed to look like? Go up.
this?
Yeah, zoom in on that. I think that's what it's supposed to look like at the end.
still
It still
gross.
looks like shit.
What is this? You know, the only thing I think could save
That
it.
looks like something you'd see out of fucking Star Wars, like the Empire would slap
I was just
down.
thinking, like, does it play with like this? Because it looks like the sunlight's supposed to come in through that hole, and then there's a park there. Now, are we doing some like ancient Aztec crap, or like
I don't know.
a certain time of the year on Obama's birthday, it illuminates his bust or something? There's a Obama bust there, and it hits him just right.
I don't know.
And then on January 6th, it illuminates a swamp on the other side of it. Or something.
Dude,
Ah.
they could have spent the money on redoing the park.
They could have spent it on feeding all the homeless too,
Yeah, they could have spent it on anything else but that.
but they will never.
No, it's because it's a building with his name on it.
That bastards. We.
I don't know who paid for it though. You should look up who paid for it.
We gotta. Actually.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Would you rather?
Would you rather not build that building or build that building? Fucking, I don't know.
What's it called? The Obama Center.
The Obama Center. Oh, and it's apparently too. I listened to his ad. They played it, and it's supposed to. It's gonna be a DEI thing.
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a center for like jobs and community outreach and shit like that. But it's supposed to be run by people who look like the people in the community, which you know what that means. Which is fine. Do what you want, but fucking.
Would you rather? Would you rather live in Ukraine? Any decade between 1960 and 2020, or have to live in the Obama Center
Oh God.
and I don't know, have gay sex.
Oh no.
You probably remove the gay sex. Would you
right.
rather live anywhere in Ukraine or the Obama Center?
I'll pick the Obama Center.
Oh
Yeah. It's on American soil, buddy.
wow!
I don't want to be over there.
All right, we got a Trump supporter.
We're either going to
that
be
would
in
live
the.
Obama Center.
Your two options is you live in the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
From 1960 to 2020. You either live in the time where it's the Soviet Union, or you live in the time where it's Ukraine, and both are bad.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Why the fuck would I
That's why I
pick
had to
that?
throw in the gay sex for the Obama Center. But I was like, that's too harsh. You might choose Ukraine.
I
Would you-
would have chose Ukraine. I want to have gay sex.
Damn,
I know I
alright.
talk about gay sex on here all the time, but I don't want to partake.
Would you? Would you rather be homeless in Washington D.C. or live in the Obama Center?
I live in the Obama Center.
Damn, what'll get you out of that Obama Center?
Dude, it's an ugly ass building, but it's still shelter and it's still on American soil. They would kick me out of the Obama Center because of the way I look.
Would you rather kiss Michelle Obama on the lips or live in Washington D.C.?
I live in Washington, D.C.
There it is, everybody.
I'm not kissing a man.
It's racist.
No, it's a man.
Oh yeah,
That has
Michael
nothing
Obama.
to do. Dude, you know my past. I'm not racist.
True.
Dude,
You dirty dog.
I went with a lot of them.
Ah.
Sorry, but it's true. I got nothing against them. I'm not
They
kissing.
held something against
I'm not
you,
kissing.
though.
Wait, what?
They held
What?
something against you. Their
Probably.
bodies. All right.
Oh shit. Dairy.
All right. Anything else you wanna?
No, I think we covered it.
We'll just say.
Sorry for my cough, people.
yeah.
I'm sick,
Shout out to our
and I didn't wear a
sponsors.
mask because I hate my friend.
They wouldn't
I'm
do
gonna get him
anything anyway.
sick too, and he's gonna go to a comedy center in about a half an hour, so he's gonna
Super
be a
spreader.
super spreader.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to our sponsors, Clinton Mail and Secondhand Ice.
Yep. Shout out to them. They're totally legit things.
If you guys want to sponsor us, we could probably start doing it. We get an average of 50,000 views a month right now.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Across all platforms. And if you want your shit in there,
Do a would you rather question.
me right now.
No, them.
Oh, you could fund.
You could send in
and
a
we
would
have
you
to
rather,
say it.
and we have to say which one.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Sponsor.
That'd be good.
I was also thinking we could, like, if somebody has art that they want, like, we could hang art up here and, like, give credit to them, and maybe people could offer to purchase it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You're
Maybe
asking.
walk into, like, a coffee
You're asking a
shop.
lot for nothing.
You walk into a coffee shop. Well, I get free artwork, but
Yeah, you
walk
you
into a
get
coffee
something
shop
out.
and you got like all the nice artwork up there, but it's like, oh, their name and how much they want for it. You could put something like that over here. And it's like, oh, if you love the artwork, it's actually for sale. DM me.
Yeah, we'll promote you.
Yeah.
We'll promote anybody.
Also, music.
Yeah.
Send in your music if we like it. It could be displayed as our opening song or end credits or something.
Yeah. Yeah, an outro. An
Yeah.
outro song. I'm gonna just put like a fucking beatbox. Gay sex. Gay sex.
I'd do it.
That'd be funny.
And you don't even have to pay for that. If we like it, we'll just do it.
Right.
What else?
They wouldn't pay us.
Sponsor. Money. Oh, if you got a cup you want, put a cup in. That's about it. Just give us your money,
Oh. Yeah. Well,
or we'll cross collab with you for free.
hopefully we're having a guest next week too.
Yes.
A new guest. We're gonna have a woman on here.
Yes.
Then a sausage fest. We'll have an actual live woman on here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, she's an anti-vaxxer, so you're not getting the the average liberal woman.
I got actually there's a woman I think, but another woman that would come on here too. We could have multiple women.
Oh, at the same time?
No, separate times.
Separate time?
But increase that female viewership. But I had to leave 7 minutes ago, so this has been a great episode.
Later.
Alt,
Peace out.
we're
What?
gonna do the alt together, bro.
All right. Ready?
Alt
Alt
later.
later.
We'll get it.
Fucked it up.